बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बी शराली सदरी व यस्सिरली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतुम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली अस्सलामु अलैकुम hello everyone my name is Waseem Anwar from Lahore Pakistan we are back again with another exciting and instructive round of interviews beginning with one of the ONPASSIVE's most dynamic women. She probably appeared at events and webinars for all of you, a woman with a lot of knowledge and the desire to make a difference in people's lives. She's living in Canada. She's living in UK. Sorry, we are fortunate to have her experiences and knowledge. She's without a doubt Amna from Amna Musa Wehelie. Hello, ma'am. We cordially welcome you are here. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, Brother Waseem Anwar. As you say, my name is Amina. Amina is a popular name, and Musa is a second name.
Yes.
But Wehelie is the original Somali cultural name that means companion. So my granddad's name is Companion.
So thank you very much, ma'am. Thanks, you gave me your precious time, and I know you are busy. And Ramzan al Mubarak has started. We know Ramzan al Mubarak, Ramzan Mubarak first of all, and thanks to you gave me time in this busy and holy month. And we know Ramzan is very sacred month for our Muslims. Thank you very much. Thanks again. So let's start the session, ma'am. So, ma'am, you are currently in UK. Are you originated from UK? Please give us some insight. For example, which city you are connected from?
I am living in UK, brother, and
Yes.
for 23 years I came here, 4th of August 2000. I came here as a work permit holder in order to work with the BBC World Service, because BBC has international language section, which is called World Service. I remember there were brothers and sisters from Pakistan, from Afghanistan, who were working with the, with the Pashtun, section. But I was working with Somali section in African region. But originally, I came from Somalia, East African country, in the African continent, Somalia. I came from Somalia. Originally, I'm Somali, although I take a nationality of British. So I'm Somali, originally came from Somalia, and now I'm British national, living in United Kingdom.
Mashallah, mashallah. Ma'am, tell me about your country, Somalia. We want to know. So people who don't know about Somalia, so they will know the country.
Somalia it has the longest shore of all the Africa. Somalia has two oceans, Indian Ocean and a Red Sea. Somalia has a livestock, farmers, and a fishing. It is a rich country, but unfortunately, there have been a civil war, which has happened 33 years before, when the military government has collapsed. But now it's coming back gradually. Somalia is coming back now. So if you hear about Somaliland, that means they were originally they were part of Somalia, but now they are trying to get independence. But they are our people. They are Somali people. There is, if you heard in the news, CNN or Al Jazeera, in Puntland, something like that, they are all Somalia. But we are now we took, a federal system politically, so that's why every region has to, have independent, authority for themselves. But Somalia, they have a beautiful people. They have a nice climate. You will never get too hot or never get too cold in my country. It's beautiful country. We have a large livestock. We eat and drink camel milk and camel meat. we have been found by Ibn Battuta in history. And when he has found, and other, other people asked, what you have seen in Somalia, Ibn Battuta? He said, I have seen Muslim people would have a dark skin, but has a bright dark skin, which eat meat and drink milk. So we are a land of camel meat and a camel milk, which is now the scientifics just found they are the healthiest milk on the earth. So that is my country. You have seen we all have a very beautiful and romantic faces. If I talk, Waseem, and we are 100% Muslims, and we are Hafidis. We are Hafidis. We hafid Quran by heart, not just reading. All our
Yes.
children, including mine, they have,
Oh,
they have
mashallah.
learned Quran by heart. So we are Hafid for Quran. We are a good Muslims. We are beautiful people. We have beautiful country. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for this detailed introduction. And mashallah, you are Hafiz Quran, Hafiza. We say Hafiza in Urdu.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Hafiz for male for, and female for Hafiza. So,
All right.
ma'am, what is your matrimonial status? Can you introduce yourself?
Um, can you repeat that? Sorry.
What is your matrimonial
Yeah,
status?
matrimonial. Yeah, matrimonial. Okay, matrimonial status. Brother, to be frank, I am divorcee. I divorced long time. My youngest child is 20 years old, and she is a daughter, the only daughter I have. I have 4 boys and 1 daughter, and I'm divorcee right now, and I'm a breadwinner of my family, and I have been breadwinner on my dad and my mom's house too. Thank you. I can't hear, brother. You are on mute.
Ma'am, do you have siblings?
Yeah, now I can hear. Yeah, I have siblings. My daddy's side, I am eldest of all. Yeah, but my daddy's side, I have 11 kids,
Okay. Okay.
11 children. I'm eldest of 11 children for my dad's because he married 3 times. My mom, my aunt, and my other aunt. That's what we call in Somali for respect, the wife of your dad. And I am eldest of 5 children from my mom. So yes, I have siblings, and even
Mashallah.
three of my siblings, 3 of my sisters, and Shukri, Ifrah, and Najma. They are founders of ONPASSIVE like I am. Yeah,
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
yeah, yeah. Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Ma'am, what is your career background? And I can see the ahead of your name, you type the journalist. So obviously we can get idea, but we want to know what is your career background in detail.
All right, all right. My family background, brother. I came from Somalia. As I said, I born in Mogadishu. It's the capital of Somalia, and I came from a working family. My dad was used to have a bakery, and he has a lot of other bakery shop. We are very famous for our bakery, and our bread is very, very famous. And as well as my dad, he was having a taxis company, taxis business, and a minibuses. My mom was when we were too young, she was a housewife, but when we grow up or we become a teenage, she went to work with the government. She was a typist or a secretary. That time there were no computers, so it was a typewriters, and she was typing the test, fast, for the time I remember, and she was working with the government. There was also another person which is so important in my family, my grandmother, my maternal grandmother, Halima. She was a small trader in Mogadishu. She used to sell, flatbread, as you know flatbread, but we say mufa, and sweet is Somali traditional sweet is my grandmom. So I came from a popular family generally, because my dad also, he was investor for the sports like a football, and even my uncle is a very very famous person, and he was even a debut head of FIFA and Sakafa. His name is Farah Ado. He was elder, 2 years elder for my dad. I came from a moderate family, and I have a lot of other background family who was rich, like my dad's side, my dad's uncles, who was very rich and now even very popular in Somalia. So that I think that's enough for my family background.
Mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. I can see many big struggle in your life. I think very dedication. I can see, mashallah, mashallah. And my co-host joined Aisha Asim from Pakistan now. Welcome, Aisha, to join this session.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa
Walaikum
alaikum
assalam.
salam, sister Aisha.
Yes,
Ayesha?
welcome, Amina. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very fine, sister. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm really sorry I'm a little late because I had such some things problems with my laptop. So I just fixed it.
Yeah, yeah,
So
laptop is a laptop. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes
yeah,
it happens. Sometimes it happens. Yeah.
yeah. So G was himself. Okay.
So, Aisha, you want to ask any questions?
Yeah. Did you ask any questions?
Actually,
Lately?
I want this is the ladies respectable ladies here. So I want to take this interview further.
Okay, so Amina, I know that you are a very, very dedicated founder, on passive founder. I would like to, if I think Sir Waseem has asked about, or I think you have asked some questions before
Yes,
about her origin and all.
yes, and I asked about her
Yes,
career
yes.
and
Okay, okay.
career
So yeah,
background, and next, yes,
so I just wanted to. I'm more interested in your on passive journey. How you joined this company, and how
Yeah,
does it change your personal and professional life?
yeah, but brother, just a little correction. You did not ask me my career background yet. You just
yes,
asked me my family background. So
yes.
we will come back that question.
Yes, yes, yes.
Um,
I think. Sorry. Aisha, uh, I missed one question. So I asked for
Okay,
family.
okay, okay. The question was about the career. Okay,
Yes. So
so
yeah,
Amina,
so
all right.
yeah,
Hmm.
can would you like to tell us about your career, your professional life?
Yeah, Aisha, brother Aisha and Wasim. Um, uh, we are sister Aisha story, and my profession is a journalist. I am
Oh,
professional journalist, and I start printing media back home, Somalia, and even and then radio. I involved with radio and television, and I was even doing job for still journalism, but the United Nations. I worked with the BBC 11 years and 17 years for United Nations. And I have a lot of background of journalism. And actually, the people Somali people, my beautiful people, they know my voice very well and my face as well. And now, uh, actually, I have other career which I really happy to mention. I used to be an actress on theater, national theater when I was younger, and I am even drama writer. I am an author of some books, and I am columnist and write articles, and I have a lot of writing on online right now. But right now, I have my own company, media and marketing company, for 8 years successfully. So now I'm doing my own job, and I just to top up my profession for journalism. So I just to top up, it is twin for marketing, because now media and marketing, they are just twins. They are siblings. So now I really had no idea about the marketing 8 years before, but I have learned it. I have learned it about the marketing, and now I have my live stream television, my podcasting, my websites, and I'm also privately, I have a freelance, career, which is a coach. I'm coaching the people. I taught people, and for marketing or business, how they fix their business, and everything. So I think even become a founder of ONPASSIVE, it's just to make me better and bigger, because I'm already in a digital marketing business. So that's my career. Thank you.
Great, Amna. You're a pretty seasoned artist, I should say, and being an on-passive founder is cherry on top. It's a real,
Yeah,
real
Uh,
treat.
yeah,
yeah.
I want to correct her name. I thought too her name is Amna, but she's Amina.
Yeah,
So
I am. I think I am calling her Amina. Yes,
I mean,
yeah,
yeah, it's
Amina,
how it's
Amina.
written, it
yeah. It
is
was
not
written
too
a
hard. Yeah, it's not too hard. It's Amina. Yeah,
Amina.
Amina.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah, yeah.
So, mashallah, nice name. So,
Mm.
again, I'll go get back to what I was asking before. I You told us about your career, and I really am surprised to see how much you have done, and you have I think you have achieved a lot. According to but I cannot even imagine so much work you have done, and I think you must be very much busy, a very much busy woman, and knowing about you, I think you are a very, very important and a big figure in Somalia, because you're a journalist as well,
I am.
and you are doing a lot there. I'm sure very important stuff. So Amna, I just want to get back to my the next question. That what have you got to say about your non-passive journey, and how has it impacted your professional and personal life?
Yeah. Before I say that, and I would like to say something about my journey to ONPASSIVE. Um, and it will touch my life, yes, but we will come with that. One day I was watching, I was scrolling, because I use as a business for business. I have a lot of followers on social media. So I have seen a Facebook post from one of my Somali brother, who is a leader of whole Somali founders now. His name is Abdi Alasso. He is living in Australia. I know Abdi Alasso separately, but I have seen his post about ONPASSIVE. I read the post, and then I scroll down on his wall, on Facebook wall, and I have seen his video. I watched the video, and I said, "Oh, Amina, this must be very important." Because as a journalist, as a media person, uh, I always alert what is happening around the world, what is new, what about the technology, because I always cover as a news. And Um, we have a big time difference between us in United Kingdom and Australia. I waited until he woke up and I texted him, Abdi, I'm not sure you are sleeping or awake, but I am really very interested to know more about this ONPASSIVE company. The next morning, he texted me back and I said, you can call me. He called me. He explained to me as much as he can, although I did not understand much. But I was so keen to join it. I asked him, is there any chance to join now? He said, the founder position has been closed, but the Mufareh, the CEO, he decided the pending accounts has to be transferred to other people. And I said, can I get that pending account? And he said, yes. That was the 5th of September, 2022, the morning, 9:30, United Kingdom time. And then he asked me my name, how it's written, my details, email and something. I sent to him. After that, 2nd of September, the next day, he sent me the details, the login, and everything on what I have to do. I did it, and I signed it. I paid the money, and then I become a founder. By that time, still I did not understand much, but there is a background story which happened years and years before to me. It was that I was in one day, as I told you, I am single mom. So my son, who is 22 years old now, and I was on chair with him. I was on maternity leave, and then I wanted to go to Barclays, my bank, for some financial something. And then the Barclays, they give me a letter. They said this letter is about some new company which is starting now, and it's called Google. Would you want it to be a part of this company? I told the lady, I don't need any Google or any other company. All I came here to sort out my financial thing, and I wanted to send some money to Apple, one of my relatives. She said, this is good chance. I said, I don't care. I missed that chance, Brother Waseem. I was a very, very difficult life by that time. I was in very difficult life. I was in violent marriage or relationship. I was in country which I have no idea the culture, the people, and everything. I was just here, for 1 year or 2 years, most 2 years. I have no anyone apart from my work colleagues. And then I missed that chance. And now Google, you can't get, to be a part of it, even if you wanted to pay billions and millions of dollars. So I was keeping that on my mind. How I have lost that chance. I did not want to lose that other chance. And then I said, Amina, you lost that chance about the Google. ONPASSIVE, I read through it, everything, I read it. And then I said, Amina, maybe this is your last chance of your lifetime, because now you are already over 50 years old lady. You have to be part of this. I read Mufareh. I ask questions my leader, Somali, Abdi Alaso. I realize he is a change maker. He is a man on his word. He is a man with a vision. And I like that. I like it. Apart from the money and everything, I like it for the movement, because ONPASSIVE is a movement. It's not a business. It's more than business, because it's going to change every life of one, all the founders and beyond, and resellers and customers and everyone. So that I said, Amina, this is the last chance. This is a lifetime chance. And if you lost this one, you will never get another one. That is my journey that I become a founder of ONPASSIVE. Thank you.
Great, great. Yes, really, you're right. Uh, I think a lot of people can relate to your story, which the positivities which our CEO and our company holds. Everyone gets attracted to these whatever the qualities we see, uh, which are very much we cannot find it in any other CEO or in a company which on passive holds. So, Amina, we have a surprise for you, a surprise guess. So I just wanted to first, if you can guess who um, first guess if it is he is a he or a she. Sorry, is a he
Okay.
or she?
Uh, I think it might be he. I might get
Okay.
wrong. I did not get much coffee, after iftar. So I might get wrong, but I think it's he.
Okay, I'll just correct you here. It's a she.
All right. Good. All right.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
can you guess her name?
I don't know. Is that my friend Yasmin?
Oh, you're right. Correct. She's Yasmin, another
Oh.
great founder. Welcome, welcome, Yasmin.
Yasmin, the one and only. The one and only. She's
Welcome,
my.
ma'am. Welcome, Yasmin, ma'am.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much, Ayesha and brother Waseem. How are you guys? Surprise, surprise.
We're good.
Surprise,
Surprise,
surprise, ma'am.
surprise. Hmm.
It was special surprise for Amina, ma'am, for
Yes, it
you.
was. What a surprise, yeah.
Thanks, Yasmin, ma'am. You joined this session on my one request,
Yeah.
and it was not planned, but we do plan like that. So, 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 thank you very much. You want
Thank
to say
you.
something, Amina, ma'am? Did you expect this surprise?
Yeah, yeah, of course, more than anything. More than anything.
I just think that it was so much. It was understood. She just guessed the name
Yeah.
for the first time. She guessed her name right.
I was in the comments, so brother Waseem said, let's surprise sister. I mean, and I said, give me 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Asmin
So,
ma'am, would you like to say something about your dear friend Amina?
But
Yes.
yeah.
I mean, she, as you know, she's a legendary actress, and I used to watch her. It was privilege. I wouldn't access her, but I met her on Basif 7 months ago, and we became
Mm.
inseparable. But before everybody in my country knows Amina, because since at the age of 20 years, she was in the theater, she was in the comedy, she was in the, story writing. She was a legendary journalist. So I just met her, and when we met in Mombasa, we became inseparable. We understood each other, and now we are also becoming like the magic do. We do everything together. We go everywhere together. And thanks to Mombasa, also she's a privileged gift that I got from Mombasa, and she's really good person.
Okay, good, good. So, Amina,
Amina,
we will just continue our session, and
Yeah.
would like to ask a question if Yasmin ma'am can also answer and give her views about whatever she thinks. So, I would like to know if you told us about how on passive impacted your professional and your personal life. So, how do you think that this company will change the life of all the other founders and customers and businesses all around the world?
Yeah, Sister Ayesha. ONPASSIVE is a technology company, and now technology is everything. Whether you buy clothes, whether you are a market seller and buy milk, camel milk, as I mentioned before, we like camel milk in Somalia. Whether you have a digital company like me, you need a technology. ONPASSIVE has their own solution. ONPASSIVE built its own solutions, which will touch every life, every person's life around the world. Example me, I used like more than 20, almost 20 solutions just for my professional job. When I edit video, I need solution. When I record video, I need solution. When I take video, interview, I need solution. When I build website, I need host and domain. When I send money and even I earned money from the customers around the world, I need system they send to me. When I'm buying something, I need somewhere to buy. I am involving a lot of technology and digital marketing. I'm using that solutions. On passive, that solution has different countries. I subscribe different countries and pay money. But on passive, I can find every single solution that I need personally or professionally, just one on passive. That is different. Very different. I am dealing right now at 20 or more companies for those solutions. But when it comes on passive, I will just deal with on passive. And I am even on passive. I am a part of this movement. I am part of founders. So that is the how, in small words, that's how it's going to touch everyone. Everyone like me. Yeah, everyone like me. My reseller, future resellers, everyone is just like me. As a profession, a journalist, I have other colleagues who is doing what I'm doing. I build even websites. I need domain and host to subscribe domain and host all the time for my, not only me, but for my clients that I'm building their websites. You see, so it is complete solution, complete company with its solution. You need any other. You won't need any other company to go to ONPASSIVE. So it's a content company. It makes you, it's satisfying you because it's one umbrella, just one umbrella. So I see ONPASSIVE is disruptive, technology. It's going to change the world, as our Ash said, and our all the other our leaders. And I can't wait until it's going to integrate it fully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I think my knowledge, if I'm not wrong, we have more than 50 solutions, which will be coming, one together, one again, one, behind one. But I can't wait. I can't wait until it comes out. That's how I see ONPASSIVE.
Well said. Well said. So you told us about a lot of products, and you mentioned those 50 and or more products which we are going to have in future, inshallah. So there are many products, and I think our CEO has, as you say, that we have 50 and more products in our basket, and they're going to reveal them one by one, and in future soon, as they say, that it will be one product in a month, or more than one product in a month, and we'll get to see those wonderful and awesome products. So can you tell us which one of those products is your favorite one, and why?
All right. If I say favorite, the people all they are saying all connect. But me, my favorite is ONET. You know why? Because my professional ONET is going to do a big thing. To celebrate that. You know, the other, I don't want to mention their name, but ONET, ONET has more than any other, you know, social media in the market right now. It has clubs, it has events, it has podcasts, which will be very rare. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that podcast is my favorite, and it is in net because I'm broadcaster. Apart from my channels and my live streams, I need podcast, which I can tell special things because it's a podcast. So my favorite is ONET, and I understood and know have a great knowledge how it is using. Because sometimes I give training for my community and other communities on passive. So my favorite is that. But if you allow me to choose the second and the third, if I have permission, the second will be all connect because no other solution is on the earth is not giving me more than 80,000 connection for one time. If you remember our latest webinar, we have 80,000 and so
Yes. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I use one solution for my coaching business, which is giving me because I am paying that rate 100 people. There is another next is 500 people. I don't need all of that. As far as I got all connect, as I said, I'm satisfied professionally because I want to. I can preach, I can speech, I can teach more than 80,000 people. The third is audit. Audit, it means I can edit, if I'm not wrong, for the videos, because I edit a lot of
Yes.
videos for my profession. So I have 3 favorites. Thank you.
Okay. So nice choices, Amna. They're really each and every product has its own importance, and yes, it is very special if it is very much supportive in your professional or your careeristic life. Like you said, ONET, and then afterwards O Connect. And yes, I think O Connect is a common product which will be a very
Yeah.
important for all, as it connects a lot of people, and I think it can connect 1 million people at a time. So I don't think there are any other product in the market of that value. So and okay, Yasmin, the same thing I want to ask you. If you were asked this question about your favorite product, what would you say?
My favorite product is O Academy because I see that it's gonna help. My community has my country has a civil war, and it has been distracted for its governmental infrastructure. So let alone the disability people, but the normal people even couldn't have access to a life learning access for the last 30 years. A whole generation of 30 years is gone without no accessing a proper and appropriate education. So I see that with O Academy and this AI and also the text to speech things, it will help an inclusion of the disabled people, especially the blind and the deaf people. So it's a whole breakthrough to my country, that type of people who has been long forgotten to have that light of opportunity, and we're gonna make it happen with ONPASSIVE.
Oh, yes, will do. Sure. Okay, that's right. So, Amina, we have seen a huge marketing and showcasing effort in Dubai and on Burj Khalifa. So, on Passive Metro Station and the FIFA World Cup as well. So, what do you think it has done to on Passive's overall standing? Can you shed some light on this?
Yes, it done good on passive because marketing. What is marketing? First of all, we have to ask ourselves, what is marketing? Marketing. Marketing is something makes your customer, your future customer, yeah, to be aware of your product, your services, what you are doing about you, your existence. So the word already knows us. Ayesha, I'm going to share you again one of a special story for me. My eldest son, he is 31 years old. He has a wife and two kids. His wife, he sent his wife a holiday and money to make, something, so shopping and something. She make me say goodbye. She asked me, Mom, what you want? I'm going to Dubai. What do you want me to bring you? I told her, don't bring me anything, but I want you to take pictures on passive marketing on Dubai. I told them on passive, but they didn't join. She said, okay. Are they Dubai? Yes. I said, we have two floors on Burj Khalifa. If you can visit there, visit. If you cannot visit, just shot me some videos to record me. My daughter-in-law, she went to shopping on a holiday for Dubai. After 4 days, she called me from Dubai. She told me, oh, Mom, you are on passive. Your company is very big here. It is everywhere. In Dubai Mall. If you see here, this side is on passive. If you said this is on passive, I laughed. I said, can you call me on video and show me? Are you on the market on a mall? She said yes. She called me live video, and I have seen on my both eyes on passive marketing. I said so now, and she asked me, Mom, can we join now? I said no, you can't join now, but you can take part the second phase, and you can be my resellers. I told you that about vending accounts, but you will never. I offer you to join, but you will never accept my offer. So no, sorry, it's closed, but you can take part now. My son and my dad-in-law, they are going with me. The event that we are holding on Manchester on on April next month. They are keen to join us. Marketing, that is what marketing do. Even my own family could not believe me when I told them about ONPASSIVE. But when have seen on her two eyes of marketing ONPASSIVE and how we are doing, how much we are doing, on on marketing, Burj Khalifa and everywhere in Dubai. She believed me. So marketing, I believe that was a right decision to take Ash Mufareh toward that marketing. I work marketing every day. It's part of my job. Marketing is very important. No matter whatever you have to sell what you have to the people. You have to make them aware. You have to make them, yeah, we could not wait. We could not wait. Now everyone is saying we could not wait. Some of the people in Somalia, when the other people wanted to talk about, about ONPASSIVE, they share my Facebook, Ayesha. As a popular person in Somalia, people believe when they see that I am part of ONPASSIVE. because me and Yasmin, we are talking on passive. We are taking, a lot of webinars. We are boasting about on passive. So on passive is real. Even my own colleagues, some of journalists, they keep asking me right now, and I said, "Oh, it's just yet. You have to just to wait. Be patient. It's coming. It's coming, and I will share with you." So that was a right decision, and every dollar or every penny to spend toward that, it was a right decision. It was a right decision, and it is adding a value, yeah, on our own passive and our products and our solutions.
Right. You're right, Amina. We hear and we listen whatever our CEO says, and we can see it on webinars, whatever is happening on Burj Khalifa, and whatever marketing campaigns are going on. And you have to see it to believe it. And those people who are there and they see it at once, the office, whatever is happening at Burj Khalifa is something wonderful, and this is a first-hand experience which they get, and it's real. They just see it and just believe it that it's real. Many people, many founders still ask us this is about after 2 years when this is started. This all started, the vision, it became concrete, and now we can see these products, and all of it is happening in front of us. So many people say, okay, still they say, okay, nothing happened. Did you get any money? Are you getting something in your wallets? So I don't think, I think that they're not following that much. They cannot see the vision and the reality, the basics of OnePassive, what it has done and what it has been doing. So I think it is just to, uh, I think not just to see to believe it, it's also to follow and to listen to what our CEO is saying, and to believe in, and also to believe in yourself, that what do you want from life. If you want the right thing, and you know that the person in front of you and whatever is happening in front of you is on the right track. So I think everything will go in a streamline. But if you don't believe in yourself, then you will be doubtful about everything which comes your way. So I think that's the thing, that's the problem with those uh, founders, those people who don't believe. Still they don't believe in what's happening.
Can I
With,
can I say
with
about can I say something about that? The people who is
yes,
not
yes,
believing
yes.
yet.
Please do, please do.
Sister Ayesha, there is a method. If someone is not believing you, don't get tired. Just to show them the result. Just to show them the result. Who is not believing us now as on passive? We will just show them the result. That's all. Yeah. Don't get stressed. Why people are not believing? No, don't get stressed. You have a stop disrupt technology company.
Yes,
Disruptive technology company. You must be proud yourself. You should not beg the people to believe you. We will just show them the result. Yeah,
yes,
show the result. That's all. Thank you.
yes, yes. You're right. So, Sister Amina, now I think we should just wrap this up and with one more question, and that is about our company CEO, Mr. Ash Mufareh. Is because we know that he's the mastermind behind all these projects and has a positive impact on our lives. What are your thoughts on Mr. Ash Mufareh?
I believe Brother Ashim Farah, as he is as well as a Muslim man, Muslim like me, we have a faith. Our religion even telling us to become a kind. First of all, I was living this word, Sister Ayesha, for more than 50 years. No CEO or no company owner share his company with me. Ash Mufareh, he has a vision. And when someone has a vision is more than money, it's more than wealth. Vision is a legacy to live by. I believe he wanted to leave this word because everybody is going to die by the end, my time, his time, or our time. He want to leave a legacy. He has a vision and he is making his vision work. He shared his vision. He don't care. How I see is he doesn't care for the money, Ashim Farah. Because if he cares about the money, he want to share his company 1 million and almost a half of people. 1 million and half of people. He want to share that. There were a lot of billionaires in this country. And Sister Aisha, in United Kingdom, we are 73 million people, the latest data, and more. The billionaires of this country is 187 billionaires. Everything settled by the government. They favor for those billionaires. Not all 70 millions, millions of people, yeah? 76 millions of people. They favor the tax system, everything they favor for 187 billionaires that United Kingdom own. So no one care the poor people. No one care the people who doesn't have anything to eat. No one care the people, the countries who are suffering natural disasters. No one care. But Ash cares. That makes him different. We are going, as he said, we are going to change the world. Yes, we are going to change the world, whether we are alive or after we die, because our legacy will be life. He is leaving a legacy. So what I see him, he is one in the millions of people. He is a man on his vision. He's a man with vision. He is a man with his word. Because so many people, they say something now, after 1 week they forgot or they changed their mind. He's not. So I see him, he is a savoir. Yeah? He is a savoir of this country, of this world. Imagine, we speak more than 200 languages. We founders. We came from more than 120 countries, nationalities. What company did like that? What CEO, which CEO did that? Nothing. He's not greedy. So I believe he's savoir. He is savoir. He will save all of this word. He will shorter or make smaller the gap between the wealth and the poor. He will change millions and billions of people around the world. That's how I see Ash Mufareh. And I want to say him thank you. And I'm really proud of you. You are a star. You have to believe that. Because your idea, your vision never happened in this way. And we are lucky to be experienced and to be part of your company. Thank you, Ayesha.
Thank you, Amina. Yes, you're right. So another, we have our a very important product, which is uh, continuing doing efforts for humanity, and we can. This product uh, s- has just started its work before the other products, which not even have launched yet. So I'm talking about Obless.
Yeah.
Obless is a best crowdfunding platform, and it is here to eradicate poverty. So how do you see Obless affecting human life uh, through on passive?
I see it is going, it's a part of this changing that we were talking about the whole interview. All bless, yes, it is crowdfunding, but it's different from crowdfunding. The other crowdfunding, we don't know. They don't know where, the money comes from. But all bless, we know where the money comes from. It comes from us, founders. Whenever I get paid, I have to left a month of money to all bless. That's one. The second, all bless, is the biggest movement. It will be biggest movement in this web. I keep saying all night in the interview, ONPASSIVE is a movement. It's more than business. ONPASSIVE is a movement. Yes, it's a movement. All bless is a one. But this movement, Sister Ayesha, now I have a chance to say my word. I don't want to be misleading. I'm African lady. I come from Somalia. My people are poor, but they have a rich country, as I said at the beginning of the interview. They have a livestock. They have a fishing. They have two big oceans, Indian Ocean and Red Sea. They have a farming. They have a rich, they have minerals, they have petrol, they have everything. What I want to Ambassador do, if my voice will be heard, because I'm not sure it will be heard, not only begging, not only buying food, not only buying use as a charity. I have a bigger vision rather than charity to Obelisk. I want Obelisk become, you know, investor for poor countries, poor people, building roads, building schools, building hospitals, make it available, you know, to fight that all that diseases. In Somalia, the child who's younger 5 years likely 70% is likely to die before he or she reach that child 5 years old. A simple diseases which can have immunization or can cure. But they can't. I want our blessed to see as an investor with the poor countries. So the people don't need the countries like us, like mine country, Somalia, we don't need the donors' money. We will be instead of them the donors. That's how I would like and I wish to become our blessed because it's a movement. It's not a charity or bless. It is not, I need food. I need something to eat. Yes, we have our bless. I don't want our bless to do that. I want the people to invest the people so they can have their farmers and they can, you know, have their food for themselves. They can plant their food. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to bless by boats, nests, every equipment for the fishers or the people who are living nearby, the oceans in Somalia or everywhere, so they can catch fish, sell their fish, use at the same, all market of ambassadors, sell their fish, use the other solutions and become content and enough for their lifetime. That's what I want to be blessed. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Amina. Um, Ayesha repeatedly stated passive provides value. Will you elaborate about on that?
Um, Value. That means the capacity of the solutions of ONPASSIVE and how it will change the market. Because every solution we have, there will be competitors always. Yeah. So the value means what our solutions can do. Yes, he's right when he was saying, Ash, what our solutions can do, but the other solution on the market cannot do. That is the value. That's how it comes on passive a value because it has its value. Yeah, I can connect or connect more than 80,000, maybe after 1 month, more than 100,000 people. That is the value because no other video conference, you know, can give me that. That gives value, and everyone is going to switch to our solutions. That is the value. And how I understand, I might get wrong, but how I understand is that. Thank you, Sister Alisha. You are mute, sister. You are muted. Unmute, please. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for providing such details and good insight into what you think about each and every product and the value which on passive has brought us and the status at which we are in. I just wanted to ask. We all know that on passive is the best platform based on positivity and humanity. We can still detect negativity around us even now when we are a lot ahead, not like we were 2 to 3 years before, but even now we see a lot of negative people and lot of negativity around us. So how can we get rid of it? Uh, can you elaborate on that?
We will just show them the result, sister. Negativity. Uh, I see even some of the founders who are saying something, but that people, they have a fixed mindset. They don't have growth mindset. And then if you have a fixed mindset, the symptom is you just to keep asking the question, the people who are same I do, when this ONPASSIVE is going to start, we are the 50 year. I'm not a 50 year. I just come in dependent, account. I am here for 6 months, sister Ayesha. Can you believe that? And I understood everything. And I have a growth mindset. And I'm proud to be here, to be part of this. And I understood every single solution which is on our website. I read it and read and again read it. Even English is not my first language. So if I'm not understand something, I read again. And if I'm tired, I sleep, wake up, have a coffee, and read it again until I understand everything. So the negativity doesn't have any other answer. We will show them the result. So we are going to say, bring it on. If you have something, bring it on. This is not a fight. This is a solution which is building on from scratch. If I wanted to if someone getting pregnant tonight, can she be, can that woman have a baby tomorrow morning? No, it doesn't. So that negativity reduced on my knowledge, because there were a lot of other people who know me who were saying, hey, this is not a. I said, it's me, the one who's founder, and I am happy to be with them, with this part of this organ. But when FIFA start, and they have seen that we on television, and then when we got all that marketing, on Dubai, and we got 10 years, signed our name on metro station on Dubai, they sat back. Some of them are brave enough to send me message and asking me, Amina, oh, that ONPASSIVE, when it's going to start? And I said, you can't, it's just to wait. Send me your email, your name, and your mobile phone. I will let you know when it's going to start. Yeah. We have to just, don't get tired. I told you, and I told you previously, don't get tired. The negative people to say, no, this is good. No, don't get tired. Spend that energy in elsewhere. Just show them the results. We will eliminate that. We are going to show them the result, because we are going to get our first referral link right now. Yeah, in days. Yeah, and we will show them the result. We send them the link, and they will have, boom, that's it. There are nothing else to say. Yeah, nothing else to say. I know some people, if I joke, I joke a lot, but this is not a joke. This is not a joke, it's reality. Some of them, they were leaving, whenever I spoke about ONPASSIVE, they are leaving comment section, negative comments. Now, when they see ONPASSIVE is real, and I keep talking, me and Yasmin talking and talking and talking, now they change it, their name on their because they already spelled their name. They were leaving, negative comments, so they have to get another account to pretend that they are good people. Hey, what's ONPASSIVE? I don't get tired talking about ONPASSIVE. I said, oh, ONPASSIVE, yeah, it's a great company that I'm part of it, and it's going to come out. Yeah. Do you want to know more? Yeah. Send me your name, your email, and your mobile number. That's it, sister. So all the negativity, even if they are founders, that negative people, or if they are outside of founders, we will just show them the result. That's it. Thank you.
Ayesha,
I
you are
think
mute.
you are muted, Ayesha. Ayesha, you are muted.
Sorry. We just want to hear more from you, and you make things so interesting. Uh, I just want to ask more questions, but we are a little short of time. So, last but not the least, I have a question for both of you ladies. That we have our upcoming paid product, O Connect. Please, what do you say? What do you have to say about it?
Yasmin, can you say first? Unmute,
Yeah,
please.
Asmin, ma'am. First you.
Yes, about the paid product of O Connect. O Connect is the backbone of our company. And if they people are thinking straight, because some people don't get the real picture, and everyone that even we want from our own families members cannot be winners, because I want so much, a lot of my brothers and my own children to be part of the founders, but it didn't happen. So when you make the calculation, what was available in this industry, how much was their revenue, like those all the popular solutions, apps or softwares which was existing, how much was their revenue, how we have changed the industry, how much will be our own revenue. You can simply calculate and the number of our people. The last software which was existing in the industry revenue was, 149 billion. Imagine when we take off, how much our revenue will be like,
Yeah.
and how much will be our income. So everybody has no, it's not getting the real picture. Those people who are negative, those people who are not getting the real picture, let them go back to what was existing in the industry. Simple those social even medias. How much one person has made as a revenue? Why they are so rich? Bringing all these revenues together, what will be our price? That's the answer for them. And all connect will hit the world. Imagine, like when the coronavirus was existing, there was G8, G7 meetings where a lot of people are coming. There is United Nations conference. There is World Summit conferences. People can use it. There is the African Union. There are United Nations. There are a lot of big giants who will use this kind of conference with our own connect. And today we are talking, but we will go back to the history after a few months down the road. And the way we will speak about this will be different, totally. I'm sure of that. Thank you.
I'm sure they will. Yes, yes, Sister Amna.
I will use our connected from day one. Me and Yasmin, we are even coaches. We teach people marketing, business, even language. When we finish this interview, we have a class, me and her. She's going to teach Somalis in English class, beginner. I'm using every day video conferencing. I wanted to take interviews. I wanted to connect my social media, YouTube. I wanted to experience every section, every department of our connect. Yeah? And everything. It's not about the money, sister. The change, the movement, the legacy is more expensive than money. I am happy to be part of this legacy. I'm living legacy. I'm already grandma. Two beautiful young kids, 2 years old and 8 months.
Mashallah.
Yeah, this is their legacy. And they will say, oh, our grandma Amina, yeah, she was a famous person. She was a television in a podcaster. She was so and so and so. And she was a Massivian. She was part of ONPASSIVE. This is a movement. This is a movement, Sister Ayesha. It's more than money.
Yes.
Some people are just waiting money. Yes, everyone is waiting money, including me. But there is bigger than money here. You are part of something which is going to change forever to internet around the world. Isn't that brilliant and beautiful? Yeah. So I would say I want to thank you if to give us, me and my surprise friend Yasmin, for this opportunity. And I'm really happy to be with you on your platform, on your channel, Brother Waseem Anwar and Sister Ayesha. Thank you very much. And if you have any other questions, I can be here another 1 hour. Yeah, I don't get tired, although I need something to drink because I was fasting.
Inshallah, inshallah,
Thank you. Thank you.
inshallah, we'll
Thank
do
you.
next session too, and we'll see. We'll do many sessions. Inshallah, this was the first session,
Inshallah.
and I'm live inviting you for interview, Yasmin ma'am. Please give me time for interview. So I will thankful to you.
She
So
has to. Brother, can I say something? She has to give you time now during the fast. Yeah. After Eid, we already have our own connect. We
oh,
are
okay,
already
okay.
Sure.
celebrating our ONPASSIVE. we will be busy to,
Let's do next week.
resell
Next
us.
week.
So you
Yeah.
have to fix it. You better fix it right now. You are
Okay,
tight.
next week.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Thank
discuss.
you.
And thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for joining this session. You both wonderful ladies, and I really enjoyed, and we really enjoyed this session. So we'll
Yes,
see you.
another thing I also want to add, Sir Waseem, uh,
Yes,
I am really, we're honored to be with you, both of you here. And these two ladies, I think these two ladies would do many, many big things for Somalia, I think, in future, through On
inshallah,
Passive and
inshallah,
through those products. And you have a lot to gain ahead, inshallah. So,
inshallah.
Inshallah,
yeah,
Sister Ayesha. Thank you. Yeah.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
We close this session now, and we'll see you in next session. So
Thank
we
you.
we are so in it to win it. So we close the session with this word
Yeah.
sentence.
We are
We
We
are
so in
are
it to
so
win
so
it,
in it to win it.
as always. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you
you
so
very
thanks.
much.
much.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah. We're in to win it. Yeah. Bye bye.